And greetings everybody. Welcome back. I am here. It is time. Some more Cataclysm Dark Days ahead. Let's see what changes are in store for us this evening. So many changes. Oh, what was I doing? I was sending out notifications. I think I got them all done. Yeah, they're all done. Go check one more thing. Yep, that's looking fine as well. Alright. Welcome back to Lagoles the Third, male bow hunter extraordinaire. Non-elf so far. Where were we? That's right, we were just working our way back up north. Working our way back up to see if we can work around this edge of the city. And if not, I forgot about that. Maybe try to work our way this way, depending on scout density. We'll see. Yeah, that's kind of the plan. What is it? Day 85. Day 85. Gonna be summertime soon. We're gonna have to reevaluate our clothing choices. Hey, zombie dog. What a surprise for you to show up. I'm shocked. Totally shocked that you showed up. Have you taken bloody revenge on the wasps yet? Absolutely not. Just stay away. Just stay away from them. Ah, see, it's already happened. They insist on reinforcing your behavior. I don't know. They just don't understand. Ugh. All right, here we go. You ready? There you are. Take it. Getting to the point I might as well just run the video when I start the live stream. There you are. All right. I'll have to take your next nap. That's it. Go away. Alright. Yeah. So, what was going on? There's a couple of changes. There were two of them I was going to mention, and I can only remember one of them now. Strong stomach, no longer nauseous immune. Gee, what a surprise. And, what else was there? There was something else. I can't remember now. I'm not going to go troll through the list again. So yeah. So there we go. General plans. We were back to traveling, so we cleared out our lab. Which is a good lab. It was a good lab for us. We had some fun. It was interesting, entertaining. Had some adventures. Where was that? Way up here. Way up there. So, we're back to driving around and around and around, looking for stuff. Big things on the list. More labs, preferably a research facility. I mean, I understand the scarcity of science labs that you can find above ground. And I'm resigned to that, but where did all the research facilities go? I also haven't seen a research facility in like 40 hours of driving between the last few series. Not one. Anywhere. What's going on? I don't know. It's a combination of the luck factor and I don't know if they tweaked the rarity on those as well. My understanding was it was one per overmap section, but I don't know. I'm not sure. But, yeah, we're still not having any luck finding them. So, these mutation cybernetic focus challenges have gotten way, way, way longer / harder than they used to be. So, I'll have to reevaluate what kind of challenges I do going forward, because too many of these are devolving into long episodes of me just driving around. Which I don't enjoy tremendously. I don't think anybody else is too excited by them either. Occasionally we get into some fun shenanigans, but usually it's just me driving. So, I'm not sure what to do about it. I mean, if you want the variety, you gotta drive. We'll see. We'll see. We'll adapt. 1 per overmap max. It used to be pretty consistently 1 per overmap. Now it, I don't know. They have to be out there. I'd have to be just missing them or something for the amount of driving hours I've done and the total lack of finding one. I'm sure it's just sitting right, it's right here. It's right off the end of this road right here. And we're going to miss it because we're going to go over and around the city. That's what's going to happen. Yeah. I think that was about all I wanted to talk about. Vehicle's in fair good shape. We haven't done a full refit on it or repair even. Don't have a welding rig. Don't have the skill to do a lot of the stuff I want to do. We did get the 50 cal mounted finally, so we've got some tactical opportunities will now be available to us that weren't previously. We still got plenty of gas. I think I got 20 liters or so in a jerry can as well, so gas is no problem. General condition is okay, but it would be nice to finally get a welding rig in. I do need to power up our new CBMs. I gotta keep reminding myself that I have access to these, and especially the integrated tool set. So we got 3 power gen and the dielectric and the tool set. So I won't use this too often. And then, you know, a single power storage. 1 whole power storage. That's the sum total we've located so far. So, let's go ahead and get things moving. Someone mentioned scientist body site maps, marking labs. I believe there's some scientists in their wallets have a note that gives you some kind of a mapping. I don't know if it guarantees a location or not. That I'm a little unsure of. But, yeah, there's something like that, apparently. Alright, come on. No gasoline, that's all I wanted to check. Get away from this place before all the zombies pouring out of the bar and come down and eat us. Oh, I think one of the other things I did want to mention is, so I'm very commonly being told, well, Vorm, just go into a subway and get the sewer map. The sewer's going to lead you to science labs. Here's the thing. This is a lab, not a science lab. This is a lab. On the top overworld map, they call it lab. That designates that is the new style lab, the chemistry lab, the research lab, the square lab, whatever you want to call it. It's the new style lab. They don't often have these above ground entrances, but at least above ground, they're called lab, so you can tell them apart from the old style science labs. Now, I think the reason people keep telling me to go look in subways for science labs, the old style ones that I'm actually looking for, is because when you move the map underground, and we can't see it because I haven't revealed map on this, all the tiles for these new style labs are actually labeled science labs. They're not the science lab, but they're labeled science lab. And I think that's possibly why I keep getting told to go to the subway to find these things. Because there are exceedingly few actual old-style science labs that have any kind of a subway connection that go to a city. Just an extreme minority. It's way rare. But there's plenty of the new style labs that connect to sewers. And unfortunately, when you actually look underground, and you are underground in your subway tunnels, and you come across one, it's going to be labeled science lab, even though it's not for this purpose of identification. So I think that's why it keeps happening. But yeah, going into subways to try to find the old style labs is a terrible danger to value proposition. Absolutely awful. The number of old style science labs that actually have a subway connection is minuscule. And I mean, I spent 10-15 minutes scrolling around with a revealed map just looking for labs yesterday, and it was just a ridiculous number. I found 10 central lab complexes in the time that I found 4 science labs, only one of which was a underground house connection science lab, and none of which had subway connections. It's just a terrible thing. I mean, hundreds of the other style, the new style labs. But yeah, so basically, stop telling me that. It's not true. It doesn't work. I'm not interested in being told to just go get a subway map. Go test your theories and your advice before you spew them forth on the internet. We're gonna go, do I go around or do I go through? Let's go through. Right on through. Make robot nurse help you install CBMs. You need doctor's badge, right? Yes. You need to actually be wearing the doctor's badge. And while wearing it, the nurse will occasionally say, "Hello, Dr. Smith, I'm here to help you today," or something like that. And then you also have to be careful when she is in the box with you, you're on the couch, you're wearing the badge, you need to check a couple of times because they help on certain time factors. I forget exactly what controls it, but if you check your success percent 1 second, it'll be like really high numbers. And then if you wait around and you check again, she'll all of a sudden kick in and it'll be really low numbers. So be very careful that you check several times and let some time pass if you don't think she's actually helping, because she's probably not. I forget exactly what controls it, but it's not a 100% of the time thing, even though you mean, hey, look, it's yet more wasps. Oh, so many wasps. Well, an APC hanging out near some wasps. Possible 50 cal, possible diesel. Alright, let's scoot down this. Whoa, that wasp is chasing me. These wasps are so ridiculous now. They're just hyper aggressive. Unless you're shooting them from about 20 spaces away to begin with. And even then, you're probably going to be in pretty big danger if it's a nest, because the gunfire is going to draw them in. I think I'm just going to go around. Oh, hey, another gas opportunity. Yet another one. Hey, a little bit of gas. All right, let's find a gas holder. Jerry can, clean water, and diesel. I guess we'll go with gallon jugs. Siphon into container and siphon into container. So the new way to do these used to be you would activate your fuel thingy and then you would just eat the material. You don't do it that way anymore. You go to this menu and now you have an open refueling menu option. So we can go Shift R. You can see the gas we've got available to us. So, consuming fuel. You load 394 charges of gasoline in your gas fuel CBM. So now we will, turn it on. And we'll wait 5 minutes. I think that's the size it's going to go. Yep. And then we will, whoops. And we will gas up again. Alright, so we got our power as high as it's going to go, and we've got a full load of gasoline to reset that power as needed. That's all I care about for the moment. I know we're getting a little light on available space, 150, 160, 170. Let's ditch those over here. This isn't a Humvee, this is an armored car. Not Humvee, this is armored car. It's got the driver position and also the rear position guns. How many hours is he into this character? I forget. We're on the 3rd run. I don't remember when this particular one got started. Okay, keep going. Keep going. We're wasting valuable driving around time. I'm hopeful that we were in reality bubble range and that the wasps and the noise from the turret down in that lab. Ah, smoker zombie. Heading right this way. What a bunch of crap. Damn it, game. Why'd you gotta go do that? Fine. Fine. He can see me and he can run back in this direction. Ugh, all the zombies are still over here. You were supposed to all go get killed by wasps. I really want to know if that 50 cal is in that vehicle. Actually, I can sort of tell from the graphic. Yeah, that's the gun. That's the M2 instead of the Mark 9 or Mark whatever grenade launcher. I could start blapping, but I don't want to blap all this stuff. I really don't. How is that scientist still up? What the hell? Wait a minute. Oh, it's a zombie medic. Well, again, how is the zombie medic still up? With 2 wasp guards on top of him the entire time I've been shuffling around. How the hell? I wouldn't still be standing. There he goes. He's down now. Keep getting little tiny zombies right in the path I want to drive. Come on, I want to park on this side of this thing and just check it real fast while everything else is busy. The danger here is, of course, there are wasps. And one could come right over or... Oh, predator? Alright, where? Predator coming up from the south. Of course he is. Of course he is. Dare I get out of this vehicle? I'm gonna dare. I'm dumb that way. So, 53 rounds and some JP8. Actually, this thing's possibly drivable. Nope, not drivable. Predator's going that way. Unload Browning. Wait. When I unloaded it... Okay, I did grab it. Great. Sometimes it drops it, or it used to. That's all I care about, I think. Much as I would love some JP8, we're running diesel now. And I've already spent way too much time around the Vorm killer. It's here they come. Vorm killer wasps. Alright, so we got even more 50 cal ammo. Always a good thing. It's kind of a wacky looking house. Alright, what have I got going? I got the bow in my hands. Electric vehicle. A whistle. Scissor jack. Hacksaw. When are they going to start putting zombies upstairs? How come we never have zombies upstairs? What's up with that? I think the mall has zombies upstairs. Is that the only multiple Z level? I guess apartment buildings do. Most of the houses, though, I don't think I've ever seen zombies upstairs. Basement, yes. Ground floor, yes. But I'm trying to remember if I've ever seen zombies on an upper floor of a house. I'm not sure I have. It'd be nice to get a backup pair of glasses, too. Just to, you know, prevent misadventures. So, do we want to hop out, go up to the next floor? Nah, let's not. We'll just take our map info from here. Wow, look at all the brown in the middle of Thetford there. Bookstore. Animal Pound. Library. Bookstore. Collapse tower? No. Office tower, tower, and a collapse tower. No hunting supply stores. It's really the only one I'm willing to go after at this point. Mill surplus. Ooh, maybe I'll go check this mill surplus right on the edge of town. Slight chance. Well, with the date we've got and the evolution vote we've got, I bet they're all going to be empty now. But tiny chance that it'll have binoculars. I don't see anything else worthy of me putting myself in danger for. Yeah. All right. Hey there, Cozy Sparrow, welcome. Not sure if something spotted me there or not. Heelys are off currently. My headlamp is out of battery charge. I don't have a reload. Alright. We'll look around the old-fashioned way. Well, that wasn't much. Antique adornments. Dissolute Devourer and Zombie Dog. No vehicles I care about out front. Don't think I need a soldering iron. Hey, Dissolute, you can't... Whoa! Did he take out the wall there? Because I didn't think Dissolutes could climb through windows. I'm pretty sure they can't climb through a window. Hey, he climbed through a window! Since when can Dissolutes climb through windows? Is that the skinniest Dissolute Devourer we have? They're supposed to be too big to do that. Huh. Alright. I guess we'll allow it. That seems a bit wrong to me, though. I didn't see too much going on in there I cared about. Fire truck. No gear. Clothing store. Nah, we're doing fine with that. A brute, a hulk, and a devourer. Trying to keep my eye on the street more than the buildings. Oh yeah, now we're having a party. That's a party. There's Chet again. Hey Chet! Everybody say hi to Chet. Cut that turn a little close. course there's a body dump over here. Let's lead them up this way and then circle around. Try to stay out of view range while I circle back down to the mill surplus that is most likely empty. That graffiti? Yeah, it's been trashed. No one left here, move on. Whoops. Oh, goddamn stupid wasps. I hate them. I hate them. They're immortal. They're immortal. Okay, not quite immortal. Ridiculously durable. What's it looking like? Oh, look at this. They're gonna let me wend my way down, and then they're gonna cut me off right before I get to this road network. That's what's gonna happen. And then to return, I'm gonna have to deal with all the zombies that I pulled over into this position as I came south. Let's try to minimize the amount of pull while I find out if we can do anything. Hey, look at all the berry bushes. Yeah, it cuts off. Of course it does. Alright, so we can't go this way, basically. I see nothing worth going after. So far, nothing has spotted me over in this section, though. Other than a short-haired cat. Alright, let's get out and take a look around real quick. Lemon? Rotten? Light battery of 63. I'll hold out for a slightly stronger battery to go into my... Uh-oh, what do we got? Antipsychotics. Yeah, I could use some of that, probably. Yeah, there's just not much left in the houses that I really care about. I'm mostly after pretty odd items. Of course, I didn't grab the battery. We'll go down there in a second. I guess we'll go down there now. Let's go grab that battery. Reload. Musician. I don't care about any of this. Uh-oh. Gargoyle going after the busted grocery bot? Alright. Not worried about that. Nope. Why do I need candles? I don't need candles. I'll grab that battery. Fruit jam, Toastums, and wheat cereal. We'll grab all of those. We still got a lot of, reading to do. Oh yeah, unload battery. First aid kit. That, and that's it. Tried to put item in a container that it cannot contain it, really. Well, why'd you try that? I don't mind that it can't hold it, put it in the other bag. Did you get it? You apparently did not get it. Huh. I guess sexy time bag is full up. Yep, $24.99 out of 25. Okay. We'll go into golf bag. Insert. Adhesive. Medical gauze. A back scabbard. Well, that sounds kind of interesting. Let's grab one of those. Headlamp. Think that's all I'm going to worry about. Yeah, I gotta get some more, more storage. We gotta find a cargo truck out in the middle of nowhere that I can rip out some cargo spaces. I think I have the skills and the tools I need to get that done. That way I can stop worrying about my available carry capacity. Hopefully we can do that with a wrench and acetylene torch at the worst. Have you given Caves of Cut a roll? I'll let the regulars answer that question. He used to have an automated message that scrolled by every once in a while. So, I saw a fun message on Reddit about somebody had gone into the movie theater. Hadn't been in one before, and there was power armor on the ground. Pupating zombie crawler. I fear the pupating. Let's do some blapping. Oh yeah. I'll try to... Hey now. So... nah, we'll do it this way. Let's go closest to farthest. Really? Really? That many shots? Come on, pupating. Question is anything else going to show up? Oh, the spider's coming to investigate? Why? Why you want some of this, Mr. Spider? Hunter from inside. And a predator. Okay. Huh. I don't want to keep blapping this stuff with the 50 cal. Unnecessary. Come get some. There's a few more things pouring out of there. I can handle all that still. Fire. Got me. Get me. Fire. Yeah, here we go. Trying to use arrows on these guys. Bleeding, bleeding, fire. Stop aiming, yes, fire. God damn it! I can't even do a single pulse of aiming? This is ridiculous. Supposedly, I have a 50% hit chance here. What's going on? What exactly is going on here? Well, if I do 50. Now we're about to die, all because I futzed with this stupid guy. And now we've got super ridiculous bleeding. And I got guys coming up behind me. Well, this got ridiculous really quickly. Gotta come back and get my arrows. Quite a few arrows. Go over here. Stop. Oh, now there's Amigo. Stop. It is so annoying. I might as well be throwing regular bandages on at this point. Yeah, that was a whole bunch of nonsense. Oh yeah. Have some codeine. And just sit here for a bit. No, part of the problem was I wasn't giving it the 50 points of aim. That's why I was missing those later follow-up shots when I was quick firing. So, that was totally my fault. But the early stages of that pile of nonsense were pretty bad. Luckily, we got the Predator before the rest of the nonsense. I want to know where all my damn arrows went, though. They all missed. You're telling me they all broke except for this one? %. Oh, man. Hilarious. It's gonna get in the vehicle from the other side. Hey! God damn it. Now he's in the vehicle. He's gonna break stuff. Did he die? He died of blood loss. Ugh. Ah. I would just want to know where the other, like, 6 arrows that I fired went. I got 1, I think. 20, because it just picked a bunch up, I think. So, arrow. I've got 10 more is 30. I think I had like 30... I forget how many I had. Okay. Apparently, my 2 days off really did a thing to my, my brain. I have totally forgotten how to deal with simple zombies. What are you guys doing, and why are you doing it? Let's go with the broken pipe rifle instead. So we were in pretty good shape. What backpack is the best in CDDA? The fanny pack. There you go. The fanny pack. That's the best. Because there is always an empirical best in every single situation and question. One is always greater than all the others. So I'm going to go with fanny pack. Because it's a silly question, so you get a silly answer. Do-do-do-do-do. It's all about choices. You got to make choices. Trade-offs. Good at one thing, bad at another. Pick your poison. Headlamp. So, been a while since I've been into the movie theater. I don't remember there being much in here of consequence. Sodas. Candies. Lots more candies. Pine nuts. Oh, they got pine nuts. All is forgiven. Oh, there's a roof. I don't remember there being a roof. Really? You keep your candy storage up in the little attic spaces as well? Yeah, a lot of candy. Machinery. And rooftop access. Somebody knocked part of the roof down. That doesn't bode well for what else is in the movie theater. I think I had most of this already identified. It pushed out a little further, so we have industrial. Big surprise there. We already knew about that. We knew about that. Yeah, we didn't really reveal much. Alright. I hadn't considered using one of these for a good look around, but I don't usually find them this separated from the cities, typically. Necro Boomer, coming out of the dark. So what did he do to me? Unholy screech and the corpses around it stir. Okay. Hey there, Feral. You bring in your here. Yeah, there's more in here than it looked like. Let's hit you first. He's already done his thing. We'll wait here for the cloud to clear a bit. Bathrooms? Bathrooms. Arcade. Electronics gear. Yeah, it's a good spot for electronics gear of various types. Oops. Wire. Well, not that part, maybe. Where the, I think the pinball machines have the best. Bearing, circuit boards, wire, pipes, and planks, and chunks, and springs. You know, good stuff. ATMs. That's the projector room. Zombie Brute. Raincoats, hairpins, shopping bags. Not much else. I wonder if the Brute can knock that down. Guess we're gonna find out. So, jackets and scarves, no glasses. Military rucksack and backpack. Wouldn't it be a little tough to forget about your military rucksack in your backpack? I mean, hairpin, sure. Scarf, jacket you put over the back, I guess. But who's wearing their military rucksack to the old movie theater? I really don't want to pace through the entire place, looking at every single spot. 2 last theaters. Duster. Yeah, you get a lot of lockpicks, a lot of hairpins. Two more rucksacks. Yeah. And a back door. Well, I did not spot any power armor. Go about our business of driving around and making bad decisions. Would shooting acid zombies with arrows destroy them? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Yes, you can damage them enough to make them drop. Gotta catch back up with chat. You guys were chatty while I was running through there. We haven't done any booping recently. We have a bit of a problem with the booping. Just because the bow either flat out explodes them instead of whittling them down to a level where the boop can actually come into play. Or they're so hyper armored that the boop can't do any damage. Nah, can't drop things on the ground to make them slip. You can... There are caltrops and things like that you can toss on the ground to do damage to the zombies, but you can't make them fall down. Yeah, Cataclysm, for folks that are newer to the game, Cataclysm, one of the big benefits of it is how modifiable it is, very simply and easily, through character build system, through the creation, world creation options, through the mods, and so on. There is no true one right way to play. You're not in competition with anybody. It's a single-player, open-world, sandbox survival game. Play it however you want to play it. If you want to save scum, and if you die, you want to reload your character, feel free. Go for it. If you want to use free-form character generation and make a guy with 99 in every stat, go for it. Do whatever you want. It's totally up to you. Don't be listening to other people to tell you how to play your game or how you have fun. Although if you save scum, I'll have to report you to the Cataclysm Olympic Committee. So, look at this little kerfluffle. I consider this a kerfluffle. Was there ever a more joyous sight? Oh, man. That is a thing of glory right there. I think the Migos are losing, by the way. Yeah, the Migos are getting their asses kicked. The Space Invaders that have ray guns and dimensional travel are getting kicked by, you know, some wasps that are totally not overpowered. Good times. All I want is to not get shot by Migo scouts. So, we're gonna need a new map soonish. I don't have a lot of maneuvering room for that hotel. Let's head up that way anyway. Maybe we can get a map. Bar guests. Possibly some diesel. Think anything spotted me yet? No diesel. This one, I can't tell yet. Oh, that's the one I have to get into that north. I'm gonna try to get the vehicle a little closer. So, of course that's got to be sitting right there. Damn you, pupating zombie. It was an easy run until that thing showed up. So far, fairly light zombie presence, though. We do have plenty of bullets now. So, let's use up some bullets. No map. Oiled. Get out of here, spider. You want none of this. I miss the street sweepers having things. I don't know why they emptied the street sweepers out like they did. I don't remember the reason for it. Not sure if it was causing problems or they just considered it too much stuff or what, but used to be fun stuff in street sweepers. Alright, so that was just, you know, a little bit of rifle practice. Hey look, more wasps. So ridiculous. I mean, if you're gonna make them that powerful, make them a little less prevalent. They're everywhere. They are the new bosses of the Cataclysm. So, road stop or gas station? Public washroom. Only thing light industry doesn't have that bums me out is the possibility of a welding rig. Never gotten a welding rig at a light industry, so I'm not going to go up and visit that one. Restroom has no mystery for me, so it's either south or we can pick up a road. Well, no, we can't. It looks like it's going to cut us off. We might have a connection up to this road to the north. There's another hotel up that direction too. Alright, let's go west, see if this does cut us off. Yes, it does. And then north. Hey, firefighter. Gasoline zombies. Hulk dogs. Hulk dogs taking down walls. Co.Ag and Tileset. I like that I can spot the screwdriver set inside the toolbox. Nah, if we get into metalworking, I can just make the Co.Ag and die pretty easily. Not gonna worry about that. Let's just get out of there. We've gotten pretty much everything that I care about for now out of that kind of spot. So, it does open up quite well. Let's go west a bit. I might curve back to the east and go up to that motel. Yeah, these roads are just going to keep going, so... Hey, we got fungaloids again. I'm not sure how many fungaloids have we seen so far. We've won. Oh, there's the tower. I think we've wandered into 3 or 4 of these by this point. Another Migo. Oh, it's one of those parallel road sections. Love these. Let's go hit the silo. We'll get a pretty good view off the silo. Go away, frigate fly. You're making me nervous. Okay, steel mill, military outpost, radio tower, a little tiny town with no reason to visit other than a garage. I still need the welder. I'm trying to remember what this one was. Barn, farmhouse. All right. Let's go back that way. Now let's go up the road. We'll check for the map. We'll hit the tower to get the really big view around. And then if I don't see anything better up north, we'll loop back down the road, come down this way. A lot of roads going different directions, plus the small town with a garage might give us some opportunities. You found a welding at the light industry? It's possible, I guess. I haven't personally myself seen one in quite a while, if ever. It might be on the loot list, though. Now that they've added a fair number of enemies to the place, I'm less inclined to just run in and look. Especially with the double zombies and highly advanced evolution that we're rocking right now. Ambulance. It's the one with the pool. I should be able to see if there's a map. If I can get close enough and get the right angle. Oh, it's not looking like it. It's looking like it's a no. I think it's going to be... No, that is the edge. There's no map. Damn it. 2 of them with no maps. No items in the van either. Or in the ambulance, I mean. Okay, let's keep moving. Maybe we'll get a map on top of the wasp-infested radio tower. A lot of vehicles around that one. Still looking for an isolated cargo truck or anything with cargo spaces. I can double check to see if we can get those installed without a welding rig. So, no obvious wasps. Come on down. Alright, we'll give it a try. I go up there and a queen wasp is going to hit me in the right arm and instantly break my arm. No, no. What do we get? So, IFAC. Morphine that I never end up using. And the good old Remington 730-06 with actually a hefty amount of rounds. Huh. Might have to take that. No map. So we grabbed this. I think I've got the 50 cal on the vehicle, but it's really unreliable for long range shooting. But this rifle has a 60 range, and with 24 rounds, that's a fair number of rounds. We might be able to take out a few long range turrets with it. So I think I already had an M110, but having backup's fine. Don't need to carry that belt with me anymore. You guys have renamed so much of my crap. Getting a little tough to remember what's where. How do we end up back on the ASCII map? We never switched off of the ASCII map. I've just occasionally been showing the other map, but I haven't actually pulled the trigger on switching to it. There is the new map. Zoomable. Look at me. I'm all cool. Looking better. It's getting more and more of the stuff filled in, so it's getting there. My plan is to switch to it for the next series, so we'll switch over to this map for the next series and see how troublesome I find it to identify the things I want to identify. Because still I have to zoom way in to try to figure out what these various buildings are. I mean, this is a house? How is this a house versus this being a house? Wait, that says house, that's a restaurant, and that's a grocery store, and that's a pet supply store. Yeah, just not enough distinctions yet between the various buildings. Mill Surplus has now got an MS in green, huh? So. Is it a lab house? I don't know, maybe. Couldn't tell ya. So, yeah, I mean, there's the map. I just haven't pulled the trigger on actually sticking with it yet.